The Spice Girls are one of the best-selling pop group acts the world has ever seen. Formed in 1994, they went on to become the biggest-selling British pop group of all time, just behind the Beatles. They are also the best-selling female group of all time. In the mid-90s, Chris Herbert and Bob Herbert wanted to create a girl group that would compete with popular boy bands of that time, like Take That, Boyzone, and Backstreet Boys, which dominated the music group at that time. In February 1994, there was an ad placed in the trade magazine called The Stage, asking singers to audition for an all-girls pop band. More than 400 women attended the audition at Danceworks studios. Out of the 12 women shortlisted, the ones chosen were Melanie Brown, Victoria Adams, Melanie Chisholm, and Michelle Stephenson. In the second round of audition, Geri Halliwell auditioned and was selected. During the course of training, Stephenson was fired and replaced with Emma Bunton. It was Emma who came up with the brand Spice Girls. Victoria, born in 1974, was called Posh Spice because of her chic look, designer outfits, inclination to wear high-heeled footwear and bob brunette hairstyle. Emma, born in 1976, was called Baby Spice because she was the youngest in the group, had a girly aura, and wore baby doll outfits. Melanie C, born in 1974, was called Sporty Spice because she wore tracksuits, had an athletic figure, wore a ponytail and had tattoos on both her hands. She was also capable of doing back handsprings. Melanie B, born in May 1975, was called Scary Spice because she reflected an uninhibited, frank approach. She wore leopard print outfits, was distinguished by her afro hair, had her tongue pierced and laughed huskily. Geri Halliwell, born in 1972, was called Ginger Spice because she was lively, zestful and wore eye-catching outfits. Her red hair was also an attractive part of her personality. She was believed to be the leader of the group. She was also known for her articulate way of speaking. The band Spice Girls was signed with Virgin Records, and they released their debut single called Wannabe in 1996. The song went on to become #1 in 37 countries. The songs that released would instantly become chartbusters, and the band received worldwide acclaim. The album Spice went on to sell more than 31 million copies worldwide, which is an unbeaten record for the best-selling female group album in history. The second album Spice World sold more than 20 million copies. The most popular tracks from Spice Girls are Wannabe, Two Become One, Mama, Say You'll Be There, Who Do You Think You Are? From the album Spice. The second album Spice World had memorable songs like Spice Up Your Life, Viva Forever, Stop, and Too Much. On November 7, 1997, the band performed Spice Up Your Life in the MTV Europe Music Awards. Post this performance, the Spice Girls had decided to run the band themselves, and fired their manager Simon Fuller. Halliwell allegedly flicked a mobile phone from Fuller's assistant, so that the group could have full access to their schedules and business contacts. The firing was given front-page attention in news. It was a shock because Fuller was the influential force behind the success and marketing of the group. Post his eviction, Spice Girls began to lose its focus, and the incentive to move ahead. On May 31, 1998, Geri Halliwell released a statement through her lawyer. Sadly, I would like to confirm that I have quit Spice Girls. This is due to differences between us. I am sure the group will continue to be successful as it was, and I wish them all the best. Geri's break from the group was a shock to fans. There were reports that the fights and differences of opinion between Mel B and Geri was the reason for the breakup of the group. Geri went on to become a successful solo sensation for the initial part of her career. Viva Forever, the single, was made before Geri left the group. The video features the girls in the form of an animation. The Spice Girls did come back together their third and final album, called Forever, which was nowhere near as successful as the first two albums. There was no doubt that the band enjoyed cult appeal, even after the turn of the millennium. The 2007 to 2008 Spice Girls reunion tour was a big event with top-line merchandising and girl power symbolism. Halliwell's famous Union Jack dress symbolizing girl power made headline news. Melanie C, or Melanie Jane Chisholm, or Sporty Spice, as she is known, went through bouts of clinical depression and eating disorder. She gave birth to a daughter called Scarlett in 2009 after being in a relationship with property developer Thomas Starr. As of now, she is dating her manager Joe Marshall. Melanie B dated Dutch dancer Jimmy Gulzar and gave birth to her daughter in 1996. In 2007, she had another daughter from actor Eddie Murphy. In 2011, she dated Stephen Belafonte and gave birth to her third daughter, Madison Brown Belafonte. She filed for divorce in 2017 and accused him of emotional and domestic abuse. She said that she was left with post-traumatic disorder and had almost had all her savings wiped out. Melanie also was treated for loss of vision in 2019 when they were embarking Spice World Tour. She is however back in shape monetarily speaking, with the release of her memoir Brutally Honest. Victoria Beckham, the style icon, went to marry the star footballer David Beckham in 1999. They have 4 children. She launched her eponymous fashion brand in 2008, and Victoria Beckham Beauty in 2019. Emma Bunton, despite brief relationships, went to have 2 children with British singer Jade Jones from Damage. They married in 2019. Geri Halliwell had struggled with bulimia. She was in a relationship with screenwriter Sasha Jevers in 2005, with whom she has a daughter. Then she married Christian Horner in 2016, team principal of Red Bull Formula One team, and has a son from him born in 2017. The combined net worth of Spice Girls through record sales and appearances come to $75 to $85 million annually. During their peak period, between 1996 and 1998, Spice Girls had a dizzying net worth of $700 to $800 million. Despite their differences, the girls have stuck together and rallied for one another. Even now, Spice Girls continue to rule the hearts of millions and inspire a whole new generation of girls to go after their goals, in style. Did you find this video helpful? If yes, please hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and press the bell icon for new videos.